What's up, guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. Today we are going to be hopping behind the wheel of another American classic. This, my friends, is a Chevy Camaro. To be exact, this is going to be a 2014 Camaro Z28. We've got a few different versions of the Camaro in this game, some from back in like the 60s and 70s, which is kind of cool. So eventually we're going to check those out, but I figured we could check out the current modern edition here. So it's a Z28. It's kind of a higher end performance package. It's going to run us $93,000 and give us a 206 rating up front, which is not too bad. I mean, it's going to be fairly zippy. It's not really going to be fast per se, but we are going to be able to kind of upgrade this thing, give it some a little extra spice, trick it out a little bit from a visual standpoint, and I think this is going to be a really fun episode. So hope you guys are ready. Let's get into it. So we've got a 7-liter V8 in here, 504 horsepower stock, but we're going to be able to improve that by quite a bit. I don't think we need to engine swap. I don't know that there's really a lot else we could swap to that's going to be that much better. I think if we put a bunch of Ultimate Plus parts on here, I think we're going to be fairly surprised at where this thing ends up. And then obviously, I mean, should we supercharge it? I'm down to supercharge it. Let's, do we have a supercharger in here? Yeah, root supercharger. All right. Not bad. I'm going to put the 15-pound tank on there. You guys know I'm kind of a sucker for it, dude. I really enjoy it. So we're going to go with that. Track suspension. Give it some elite brakes. Some better tires on here. Elite on-road tires are up to a 380. Elite drivetrain's going to take us to a 391. We've got a 6-speed gearbox, and then we can change up the differential, but there's no reason for that. All right, so we're going to be able to bring this up to a 391. It's pretty solid. Not the best that we have, but pretty solid. And you guys can see our current horsepower is 1,151, which is obviously very, very good. 1,200 horsepower Camaro. Things are about to get really crazy. So let's hop into our paint and wrap, see what people are working with here. Looks like we've got, is this supposed to be like a bumblebee wrap, I'm assuming? Not bad. We've also got the white and black here, which I feel like looks pretty nice. I like that a lot. We've got red. We've got more bumblebees. Trying to see here some color changing ones. Red with black racing stripes. Not bad. Dude, I honestly really like the white with the stripes on the side that we saw. There's an orange here, which isn't bad. Oh, that red Tron actually didn't look too bad. But the sides are kind of scuffed a little bit. You guys see that front fender? That's not very good. Ooh, the green. Hold on. What is this? It's like a flaming green. That's pretty dope there. But a little bit cheap as well. I think I'm going to go with the white. I like that white with the two little stripes on the side. Ooh, we could go white with red accents if we wanted. That's not bad, but I feel like I like that first white that we saw. So this thing's got a pretty good customization rating. I'm hoping we're going to be able to get some interesting stuff here. Ooh, I like that. That Speed Hunters look, or we've got this big one here. Interesting. Hold on, let me see. Do we have an option for canards? We do, but I'm assuming if we go with this, which I'm kind of leaning towards, we're probably not going to be able to get any canards on there. Oh no, we still can. All right, I'm down. I like that. That's looking good so far. Do we want a splitter on there? We already kind of have a splitter. We can make it a bit more aggressive, but I feel like that's unnecessary. Front fenders. Looks like we do have a wide body kit going on, so I'm going to go ahead and rock with that. Headlights. Oh, we could put some duct tape on there. That's kind of interesting. Or we can smoke them out. I'm going to smoke them out. That looks pretty good. Up to the hood. Not a bad hood stock. We can go with this. I think I'm going to leave the stock hood on there. Looks pretty nice. Mirrors. Dude, I honestly never really liked the other mirror options. I guess we could go with these carbon fiber ones here. I just feel like they don't really match, but we'll mix it up just for the sake of mixing it up. Gonna add some carbon fiber to our side skirts here. Go ahead and get the slightly flared fenders for the back there. Smoke out the tail lights. Looking pretty good so far. Rear bumper, what are we working with? Ooh, I like the first one. That looks pretty good right there. See what we can work with here. I mean, stock exhaust really wasn't bad. There's really no reason to change this. I guess you can go for something like that. Make them a little bit bigger, a little bit more aggressive. Rear diffuser. Got kind of like all the normal stock diffusers. I honestly, I mean, I don't know that I really love any of those. If anything, that's not bad, but I don't like the ones that come out over the side. I feel like it's trying a little bit too hard there. Now, what do we want for a spoiler is the question. Our stock one here is just kind of like a ducktail. This is an extended ducktail. This is another type of ducktail, another type of ducktail, and then we've got our actual, oh wow, there's another type of ducktail. I feel like we got to go for a ducktail, and I actually kind of like the look of that. All right, not too bad there. Now, I guess our next thing is going to be taking a look at the rims. So these Chevy rims stock are not bad, but I do think we're going to change these up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and throw on the new pads. We're also, I mean, let's do some Toyo tires on there. I feel like that's going to look good. We've got kind of a white and black vibe going on. Definitely going to do some red Brembo calipers, the big ones, the big fatties. So we can do that on both sides. And then we need to figure out our actual rims. Also, I'm pretty sure I just called, I called a brake disc a pad. So I'm sorry about that kind of slip of the tongue. So what do we want to go with here is the question. Dude, picking rims is like the hardest but also the most exciting part of this game. Because there are 103 options. Plus you add in all the different textures and colors and things you can go with. So like, it's just kind of hard. It's difficult to pick exactly what you want. We kind of spice things up a little bit here with these rims. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. I don't know if I would be putting these on my own Camaro, but I don't feel like it looks bad. You guys can see we've got the red Brembos, we've got red lips on our white rims, and I feel like it doesn't look too bad. We've got to change the license plate. I don't know how I always forget that, but yeah, I mean, obviously the red along with all the little sign markers, the tail lights, we've got like the red Bride sponsor sticker on our windshield and back windshield, so I feel like it looks pretty good. It flows together. Like I said, I feel like the red lip is kind of maybe a little bit too much, but it's just kind of the vibe you're going for. It's not classic, but like I said, it definitely doesn't look bad. So I'm going to throw on a new license plate. Let's get to a race. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. And we've got that red tire smoke on there. We've got the red neons for nighttime. This thing is it's gonna be a monster. I'm actually kind of excited about this. I feel like it looks super clean. I mean, I've always been a huge fan of the Stormtrooper look, and I've said that many times in this series. I hate to repeat myself, but just the white and black and like white and carbon fiber, it's just such a nice contrast, and adding in a little bit of color definitely doesn't hurt. So, like I said, not necessarily my favorite build visually that we've done, but I do like branching out and doing different things. I don't know who's got the Jason mask down there. I'm assuming that's the guy that made the car. Is that somebody's YouTube channel or something? I'm not sure, but yeah, dude, this thing looks sick. Those front and rear bumpers with the little gill things, the carbon fiber gills, I'm gonna call them. It's a good looking vehicle. It's fairly simple, but it's good looking. You guys can see our license plate there, no Stang. I couldn't think of anything. Obviously Mustangs and Camaros have always been kind of going head to head, so figured like no Stangs. Get them Stangs out of here, bro. Chevy gang till I die. In actuality, I'm more of a Ford fan than Chevy, but they've all got their pros and cons. So here we go, fellas. Oh, I love this race. It's a level 350, so honestly, we're probably gonna kind of have our way with these guys. I'll take it a little easy on them. Let this Polestar do his thing. But this race is just really, it's very, very fast. Very high action, lots of speed, lots of straights. Oh my gosh, the air. I love it. Now we're gonna have to catch up a little bit. I'm fine with that. We actually did quite a bit of damage there. We're gonna have to be careful here. We might have to pull off and hit a gas station on one of these laps. Oh shoot, this thing does not turn as well as I thought it was going to. Just gonna have to get used to it for a second. We're okay. We do have 3 laps, and there is a gas station up here, so I think we're gonna be okay. I might hit it on the next way around. Shoot, man. All right, we gotta step up here. We are over leveled for this race, but we've got to be careful and not get too far behind. All right, here we go. This is where we activate the nitrous. Coming down the hill. Oh my goodness, we are so fast. Getting up into the 220s, 230s. Got to be careful about the damage situation, but we're looking all right so far. Come down here, hard 90-degree turn. Yes, sir. Oh, look at that little drift tap along the barriers. That was nice. See, this thing does get sideways, but not as easy as it could. Feels a little bit slipperier than the Murcielago in our last episode, but definitely a lot more that we could have there. Especially going uphill makes it a little bit tougher. There we go. That was smooth. All right, we'll take it. So I'm thinking one more big wreck is probably going to put us out of commission. We should just hit the gas station real quick. Fuel up. I don't know if you guys saw, but recently I was recommended in my my YouTube recommendations. Obviously, that's where you get recommended videos. The VinWiki guys beat the Cannonball record. The gas station reminded me of that. Said they only stopped for gas 4 times. That's crazy. You guys don't know the Cannonball record's like going from coast to coast, New York to LA. They had a modified Mercedes. I'm not sure which model, but it had like a second gas tank in the trunk. So they made it across the entire U.S., some like 2,000 plus miles, on 4 fuel ups, which is crazy. But anyway, I think we're going to be able to finish this race in just one. So who's the better driver after all, you know what I mean? Heading up this way, we're looking pretty good. Kind of pulling ahead of the competition. I figured this would be a pretty simple win. If anything else interesting happens, I'll let you guys know, but we're probably going to end up hitting the underground after this. We're going to take things to the night street racing. So the next night race is actually just up the hill here. Let's go ahead and swap things over to the nights. See how this thing looks with some red neons and stuff. Oh, dude, this is sick. This is menacing. Honestly, could have been cool to fully black this thing out too, though. If we would have gone all black with like carbon black rims with the red lips, that could have been kind of interesting. We haven't really gone with a carbon fiber like all black look or like a matte black or anything like that. I feel like some of these cars are so beautiful. When you do that, like, yeah, it looks really cool. It looks really stealthy. It looks very menacing, but at the same time, you kind of lose a lot of the curves and edges and things that make the car special. So, like, I don't know. We'll have to make one eventually, but for now, we're just going to enjoy our little black, white, and red. I don't even know what to call it. We need to make a Christmas tree car. A Christmas car. Upload it on Christmas Day. Have a red and green one. That could be kind of interesting. I actually really like that idea. We do need to do that. I don't know what would make a good Christmas car, though. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. But here we go. Let's hop into this thing. We're spitting flames. Ready and rare to go. Revving the engine. Let's get it. So we are at level 392 or 393 or 1 or something like that. This is a level 380 recommended race. So we're fairly close, but we definitely are going to be faster than these guys. There's no doubt about that. Got to be careful about the traffic. Woo! Woo! Saw that truck coming up on us. Life flashed before my eyes, but we're okay. The 911 passed us, but we're going to be able to get him back, I think. Come on, baby. Ferraris and Porsches and all kinds of stuff. I'm sitting here in a Z28 Camaro, feeling a little outclassed, but it's what's under the hood that truly counts. Here we go. Do we have a straight line here? We do. Time to blast. Just going to stay right down the middle as much as we can. Make sure we don't run into anybody. And it looks like we might be able to take this Porsche here. Woo! See ya, buddy. Oh, this thing does not. Ah, it doesn't dude. I was in the mindset of the Murcielago. The Murcielago would have dug in right there and just cut right back. We would have not had that head-on collision, but obviously the Camaro leaves a little bit to be desired in that department. We're okay though. We're still in this. 41% of this race down. 59% left to go. Come on, baby. Whew. Bit of an aggressive one there, but I didn't want to brake. I wanted to keep our speed up. We're okay. I think we're going to be able to come around this corner and hit the nitrous. Yes, sir. We got kind of a bit of a right-hand turn coming up here, but we're going to be okay. Let off a little bit. Let's not go into the wall. Not hit these vans or anything. Yes, sir. That was beautiful. 59% of the way through. Yeah, dude, this thing, it does turn, but it's a little bit slow to react. It's got a little bit of lag before it does what you want it to do. It's alright though, you just gotta get to know her. There's gonna be a cop up here in front of us. Dude, we dealt with the exact same thing last episode on the same corner. We raced this race back then. We won it then, and I think we're gonna win it now too. Ooh, shoot, that was stupid, Trev. Oh, that was really stupid.
Chase in progress. I want this driver taken out.
We're still good though. Ooh, give me this. Give me this. Are you kidding me? What? Dude, come on. Trev. Trev. You just blew everything right there. 100% your fault if we end up fully losing this. That's so frustrating. The Porsche's right here, though. We might be able to catch him. 84% of the way left to go. Come on. Let's see what you got. America versus Germany. And it looks like it's going to be a repeat of World War II, baby. America getting that dub. I hope. As long as we don't go crazy here at the end. Oh my gosh! Spoke too soon. Yep. Well, that's just a little bit embarrassing. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. That was just straight up sloppy racing. Like, there's nothing else you can say about that, but that was just ugly. I made a lot of mistakes there. Got a little bit too aggressive. Pulled our nitrous in 2 different spots that we definitely shouldn't have. Tried to hit a gas station and didn't have the turning radius to be able to get back on the road. Like, that was just ugly racing. All my own fault. I take full responsibility. Now, let's actually try to finish this thing out with a win. Got some weird stuff going on with the graphics over here, but it looks like we're to be okay. Dude, I'm not holding back at all here. I'm going all out. I'm gonna use our nitrous right off the bat. We're gonna try to earn it as quick as possible the other way through. Woo! Hello. See ya. Oh, we're good. Oh, shoot. Okay, Trev, we gotta focus on the task at hand. That's a cop there. Woo! We're good. Come on, baby. Dude, we've got cops all over us. We're only a 3-star right now. I don't know why there's so many pigs out here. We're getting pig wrapped right now. Bacon wrapped. Already escaping though. This thing is kind of a beast. I don't know. It's good, but if you want me to be honest, I just don't love it. I think part of that's probably just the fact that we've been racing kind of sloppily. But it's also like maybe we're racing sloppily just because I don't vibe with it. I don't know. It's not bad. I love the way it looks. I just feel not quite as in control as I do in some of the other cars. Even in something like the Z. Like, it's not that it turns too much. It's just, I don't know. It feels very big and bulky, and we're bouncing around like a pinball here, Trev. Come on. I don't know. It doesn't seem to excel like some of our other vehicles do. And I realize all vehicles are different. They excel in their own special ways. Everybody is special. But I don't know. I don't necessarily love it. We probably should have hit that gas station back there. We're kind of hurting a little bit here. I'm looking for another gas station. Looks like there might be one coming up on our right at some point. Okay, here. Nope, we're not going to be able to make that one on our right. That is way off of the beaten path for us. Shoot, dude. Really, this is a war of attrition. We're just trying to stay alive. This is a straight... Alright. We've got a lead, but we're going to lose that lead if we hit pretty much anything. Here we go. There's a gas station up here. We're good. Go straight in, Trev. Straight in, straight in, straight through. Woo! Dude, how long did that nitrous last? I feel like that was forever. Let's go. Finally able to make it up. There's no way we were going to try to hit a gas station and mess it up that time. Able to get back on the road and back in the race. Right away.
Back to reality. We got the hunt back up and running. Flip on the sirens and get after them.
Woo! Dude, we really should probably be slowing down a little bit here. Like, there is no reason for us to be going all out through this whole section, but why not, dude? It makes things way more fun. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in our next one. I'm going to head back to the garage right now. I'm going to call it a night. The Camaro, I feel like maybe if I had a few less, I don't know. I feel like it was mainly my fault that I didn't like it. I feel like I just made some bad decisions, but it also wasn't my favorite. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you all later. Peace out.
You're a terrible example to young children. That was awesome.